Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're talking about these people in Pelham Alabama and Hoover, Alabama who had to recently file a flood insurance claim through the National Flood Insurance Program. Maybe you had already gone ahead and taken advantage of the new 2.0 program. Then you had to file this claim probably not even a week, 2 weeks later. What are going to be the impacts? That's what we're going to talk about today. So what are going to be the impacts of filing a flood insurance claim through this new program? You know, with NFIP Risk Rating 2.0, it has some good benefits for property owners. One thing was, it kind of washed out previous claims. So if you weren't on that repetitive loss or severe repetitive loss list, you basically got a fresh start. The problem is now that you have to file a flood claim, that fresh start goes away. Remember, the National Flood Insurance Program with this new program does a 20-year look back. So let's say that you did have to just recently file a claim. Come to find out, your property had a couple other claims about 10 years ago. This means now you have a claim factor of possibly 3 over a 20-year period. This could have a big impact on your flood insurance. So when would you possibly see these impacts? You're generally going to see these impacts when your flood insurance comes up for renewal, as you're going to get a letter in the mail about these claims happening and the impact it could have on your flood insurance. So if you did file a claim and you do have a policy through the National Flood Insurance Program with the new 2.0 program, you want to be on the lookout for this before this happens. Now, is the National Flood Insurance Program your only option if you did have to file a claim? No. There are some private options that will take on properties that have had flood losses. It just depends on how many and when they happened. So, if you've got questions about how your property is being impacted by the new 2.0 program, and maybe these claims that have happened over the course of a year since setting this policy up, then click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.